Okay, today we're going to show you how to install the spark arrestor end cap on the Beta XTrainer that is now available. Alright, first step is going to be pulling your silencer off of your bike. So we've gone ahead and taken the liberty to do that. The next step is you're going to want to take your drill with the provided drill bit and drill out the rivets on the end cap as well as down at the bottom of the silencer. Alright, so we're going to drill the end cap first. It'll pop right through, then drill all three of those out. Okay, now you're going to want to drill out the three rivets on the bottom end of the silencer. Just like that. Alright, now that you got all your rivets drilled out, go ahead and hold it by the mid pipe. Take a rubber mallet and you can knock right on the mounts to pull the core out. This is just the washers might fall out. You can take those out. And that way you can pull the core and the packing right out of the silencer. Alright, now that we've got the core taken out, we just take the cylinder or the silencer can here. I've just got a wooden broom handle. We're just going to knock the cap out of the can. Alright, so now that you've got the cap out of the canister here, you're just going to reassemble the core back in. This would be a good time if your packings wore out. You can get new silencer packing. We sell that here. You can get it from us, or any generic silencer packing will do. Ours was in decent shape, but the tape had worn off, so I just put some new tape on it to slide it back through the can. You just want to make sure you get your can back on the right way. So with the little welded on bracket is going to be at the bottom. You're going to want your brackets for the silencer up top. There is a little laser etching. You just have that down at the bottom side for reference. So just slide all the packing back into the can. Get it lined up. You can use a work top there to press down. You can make sure that your holes all the way around line up. Alright, so the next step is going to take a provided pop rivet here. You can use a regular handheld pop rivet gun. We have a pneumatic one here at the shop, so I'm going to use that. And then you just get all three of these riveted back on. Okay, next step, you're going to take the provided insert for the end cap. You're going to want to make sure that the lip goes inward on the silencer, and then make sure that you get the holes lined up. Don't put it in upside down, then your holes won't line up. So slide this in. You're just going to line it up with the core inside the silencer. Get that lined up. You might have to pull up or down on it to get it to slide in. And then just make sure you don't slide it too far, just enough to get the holes, all three holes lined up. And go ahead and take the provided button head bolts. And I like to get the three of them started before I tighten them down. By not tightening them, that way you are able to wiggle it a little bit if you needed to get the threads to line up with the bolts. Okay, now that all three are started, then take a 3mm Allen wrench. Go ahead and tighten those down. Alright, next step is going to be taking the screen that's provided in the kit. There's a machined out circle here that the screen will just rest right on. And then you can take the end cap, and the Enduro Engineering logo is going to be on the outside of the silencer. You can get that lined up, and then the socket head bolts that are provided in your kit will go right here in the end. And then you're going to need a 4mm Allen wrench. And tighten those down. You want to make sure that you tighten it. That way the gap goes away here between the silencer can and the end cap. Tighten the top and the bottom, and you're good to go. Slide this back on your bike. All right, so that's how you install the Enduro Engineering Spark Arrestor end cap. Now you're good to go. You're forestry approved for trail riding or any events that require it. If you have any questions on the installation, give us a call at 517-393-2421 or visit our website, enduroeng.com.